All right, so we're watching Chris Helm explain some Song for War. Chris and Seth are back with us for the third straight year, maybe fourth straight year. They've been with us a bunch.
The first group of 28 actually wins. If you don't be aggressive, you're actually going to lose right out of the gate, which is how it works. That's just showed up. They should be fighting. You're currently at 11 simply because you control those two. That's all you got on the board. Whereas the allies are sitting here 29. And we're going to not start tracking victory points for a couple of stages yet.
So we are doing the North Africa game. This is not the Italy game.
And then as these things get changed hands, and they can change hands a lot. Malta, God forbid, one of these falls, which I've seen them flip by the entire board. So like this thing's going to go up and down.
All right, we got a little bit of the Maneuver Warfare card game running here. Just going to show that off for a second. So let you guys take a look. I don't have a good way to get audio of the players themselves. I just got the one lapel mic that I'm talking through. But what you've got is varying domains of conflict. That's the cards that are running in kind of a river down the middle. And so that's some different physical terrain plus some space and cyber that folks are dealing with. And the players on both sides have different capabilities, different units, different doctrinal choices that they're making, that they're putting in play. And then down toward the end, you've also got some cards that are in the progress of being played where you've got to make some decisions a couple turns in advance as to what you're trying to put into play. So you can try and interrupt what your opponent is doing, or he can try and interrupt what you're doing. Or if you manage to predict fairly accurately what's happening, then you can bring some pretty good capabilities to bear a couple turns in advance because you've been prepping them. So that's what we're looking at here. So Todd's got Holland 44 going on the table here with a pair of players. The challenge is because Todd was a good citizen and plexied his map. That means we get the overhead light glare off of the plexi whenever we're trying to take photos, shoot video. It's a pain in the ass, sorry, but we at least get a chance to look at what's going on here with Holland 44 for a second. They just started this game maybe 10 minutes ago. So there's some initial teaching as Todd is just starting to push cards around with folks. So they are barely into this session, but it gives you a chance to kind of see what's happening here. And again, unfortunately, I can't get player audio because I just got the one mic that I'm on talking to you as we walk around here. So Ian Sterrett is busy teaching the Charles S. Roberts Award-winning We Are Coming Nineveh from Nuts Publishing. It's represented here by Ares Games because Ares does U.S. distribution for Nuts. And so this is retaking Mosul from the Iraqi government forces retaking Mosul from ISIS. And so there's some cultural considerations to this. There's obviously a lot of fog of war because you've got the block units out there, a variety of hidden units, fake units, dummies. And we'll be back to take a little bit more look at this here in a few minutes.